Ah, good. We are live. All right, let's start gathering up these torches that I'm leaving everywhere. Leaving all these torches behind it's kind of making things look messy, you know? Now, I am really happy to see that rabbit. Because if I can get a hat as well as my mittens, that would be really good for me. And right now, I really need something to do in this near darkness situation I'm in. Oh. Okay.
I need to rest soon.
There we go. I'm gonna pick it up and have to kill you. Sorry. Whew. Alright, we got one. I have another rock. Yeah, well, I've got a bunch of rocks. Is there another rabbit around here by chance at all? Oh, there's one. I'm not doing too bad for cold damage. We're getting some. You pretty much have to be cold all the time in this challenge, I think. Ah, I missed him, but I guess the wind speed of that rock whistling by him just KO'd him. Alright. Is there a number 3 rabbit? Is there a number 3 around at all? It would be just like the long dark to give me 2 out of 3.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Nope. Nothing right now. But you know what? Let's head on into this cave and get that set up. Get ourselves a little bit, well, I think I'll have to walk it. Get ourselves warmed up and clean up these rabbits, and then we'll have 2 out of 3 rabbit hides that we need for my hat. Because I think rabbit clothing, if I would have planned it out, I'm pretty sure I could have made some deer hide pants, but that's going to take a lot, like a lot of effort to make something like that. So I think the best I can do is a hat. See, now it feels like 3 degrees in here where it used to feel like 1. So we can wander down here to where there's a spot in here. It's not fun to look at because, well, it's not fun to look at. Let's see here. No, I'm pretty sure. No, I was pretty sure there was a spot in here that gave you an extra degree, but I might be just thinking of wishful things. Okay. So that was an awkward way to say wishful thinking, but I said it. There we have it. Okay, let's get into the inventory here. Let's see what we've got. We'll take a little sip of water so we don't dehydrate. Ooh, look at this rabbit. He is the old half-sized rabbit. And we'll use our hands because not in really that much of a hurry. Look at how warm we are, though. Look at how heavy this rabbit is. All right. Well, we've got some rabbit meat. We've had some time go by. Now up here by this snowbank is where I like to leave everything so I can see it, you know. But here we go. Here we go. Let me drop off some rabbit parts here. That's cured. Good. Drop, drop, and drop. There we are. Okay, so now what do I do? Because we're at kind of a tough spot here. Because it's going to be too darn cold outside for me to go outside. Too darn cold for me to go outside. And not bright enough outside. And I'm not well rested enough to be crawling around in my snow shelter. It's not warm enough. So I'll harvest this guy so that way I get 2 out of it. So again, just kind of me standing in a dark tube. It's too dark to read, and I'm too tired if I could read anyhow. What can I do with my stuff in the meantime? Because if it's too dark to read, it's too dark to sew. I don't think this is going to last very long. It's really doing me nothing. Even when it's fully fixed, it doesn't do you much. But I do need to make up my other set of fishing tackle. Now, if I drink this cup of coffee, well, no, I've only got 4 coffees left. I don't want to drink them all. What else do I have for? All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna try these. I mean, of course, I've got the worst clothing you can have for any situation like this. This will give me half a degree if it ever gets light enough. So let's pass time for a quick New York minute there, and there we go. Fingers crossed that this works the first time through. There we go. Decent cotton toque. Oh, I'm up to 5 degrees for a warmth bonus. The jeans.
Damn it. I'm so hungry.
Oh, that is great. Okay, so we're at a strong 5 degrees now. I'm going to go try my snow shelter out. How's it going, Yari? How's it going, John? All I did basically, what you saw, well, what I was doing was I was just hiding in the old tube there, hiding in the dark tube, fixing my clothes, and slowly becoming exhausted. I did manage to get couple of rabbits. They respawned, but just 2 of them, not 4. So, not quite enough to make the hat. But I got to get in here and get some warm-up time down. Maybe some sleep. I'm going to drop this meat off right here. Alright. Let's use this, see if I'm warming up at all. Not at all. Not at all. As a matter of fact, it feels like it is -9 in here. So I can't stay here right now. We'll just throw a stick into that. Take a quick little look around here for... I've got an odd piece of birch bark on me, guys. Oh no, you went to cannery? Ooh. You went to the cannery. And you were killed there.
Oh, so cold.
I barely made it out with Lilith. You know, when I took her in there. And she had archery 5. Well, that was... I had to use a stim to get Lilith out of that predicament, I tell you. She was not in good shape. Well, this is pretty awful for finding a bed to sleep in. Well, it's just too darn cold. So she's hungry. She's exhausted. She's freezing. Well hydrated, I guess. That's what she got going on for her. Oh, man, a 200-day character eaten alive by timber wolves. And I got new guys stuck in that tower. That's exciting. Here, 1 second, guys. I gotta blow the old nose here. 1 second. Ah, much better. Maybe I won't sound so nasally. So yeah, there's my fresh rabbit I just got. So we're kind of stuck standing here. I did fix up my... I mean, this thing doesn't do much. This thing does nothing at this point. It is just a half kilogram of 5% waterproofness. And it's 5% wet. I'm not surprised she failed, because she's so darn tired and so hungry and so everything else. But basically I just wanted her to do that to kind of pass some time so we can get to a warmer part in the day. Yes, curiosity killed the cat, but Timberwolves killed the cat, really. Like here would probably be a decent spot to start one of those log fires and get both of these, maybe, you know, if you can. But not right at this particular juncture. We've got some... I think we've got some nasty weather coming in. But it's that weird overcast sky, snow is falling, you can't tell. Is it going to... Oh, hey, Magic, how's it going? Yeah, I know, a 200-day character, eh, Magic? Just eaten, fed to the wolves. But, you know, I've fed one to the wolves, too. Lilith needed to... Okay, how warm is it, though? It is not warm. Well, Dave, we're pulling out the old lantern trick because I got nothing else. I gotta get some sleep. The way of that lantern, it's almost dead. Alright, now let's see. How bad is it? There we go. 1 degree in here. Oh, Jesus. You know, I'm just doing it for exhaustion. I'm actually not doing it for the points, or else I would have eaten. That would have been good. Alright, now let's... Okay, now we're warming up. We can have a decent sleep. I'm going to sleep for 6 hours, so we're going to eat some of this. We'll throw back a tea for the calories and hydration. And we should be able to get 6 hours out of this. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Sleep for 6. It's not very good that I have to use the warmest and best part of the day that you could travel in to get up and wander around or get and basically stay in a snow shelter, you know. She needs to find food. You also need to find sticks. We're on a stick mission, you and I. Because if we can get a big total of sticks going again, you can spend another luxurious night in Spence's without doing a whole bunch of work. Because that was a problem with the last Spence tour, was I had to do all that work. So it really wasn't a, you know, the fun, easy sleeping day that she's used to at Spence's. So Let's actually, here, 1 second here. Let's check this journal real quick. I got 12 days in, so I have survived 11 of my 21 days. We're over halfway there, and we're not over halfway through our matches. So that's a positive sign for me. I really can't complain about that. Actually, I gotta get you guys moved around so I can see you here. There we go. Basically, it's set up so that my laptop is behind me almost, so very difficult to stay up on chat. Yeah, waiting for an aurora was rough. I thought waiting 3 nights in a row for an aurora was kind of cruel that the aurora never showed up, and then I had to bail because I was out of time and food. I couldn't stay there anymore, and then of course on my way out I got chewed on. Let's grab a couple of these. But I think Loons has it right where there should be Loons like there should be a rope here somewhere, you know, a rope you can tie off to, so you don't have to walk, you know, 9 miles every time you want to go in and out of the canyon. And I'm on board with that. I really am. You know, a place where you can attach a rope on the back of the boat, say, and skip like half of it at least, you know? Alright, well, let's try sleeping for 3. See if we start to freeze. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, how many times you get killed by this game in a spot, but you know, previously, and then all of a sudden now you're like, that's my spot. I love this place. Feel the same about Forlorn, you know. Beautiful night. Let's see if I can actually use this real quick. Let's see if how bad is it? -3.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Well, let's eat now. Is it too cold for an hour of reading in the... Aha, it is not. Alright, good. Well, we just killed an hour there. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Yeah, we're just, I just got a couple of rabbits. The rabbits have respawned. Just 2 of them, though, not all 4. So I am kind of on the lookout for lucky number 3. You know, I got odd numbers of birch bark again, but I've been kind of sitting at 70% kind of consistently for since this episode started, you know, 20 minutes ago. I've just been hanging out at 70% health. But tomorrow during daylight hours, I think, we'll start our fire. And I'll maybe,
God,
well,
I need anything right about now.
I'll have to cook up those rabbits. Alright, well, let's grab this one and this one over here, and then we'll call it a night. I'll have to go hide out in the cave. Craft up my tea stuff. I don't quite have enough fire to get through. We'll check my inventory, but I don't think I have enough. Is there another one to go with that guy? I don't see it. Yeah, I just hate having an odd number of birch on me because, well, it seems to be the way I carry birch is oddly. Oh, it's a rock. Let's pick that up. It's one of my lucky rocks. Probably missed a rabbit with that rock. Alright, full of energy though. Full of energy. So we can pop in here and Yeah, moving planks would be a, you know, just a click and drag. You know, you say you couldn't go too far with them or anything like that, but moving planks would be great. All right, hanging out in the dark tube again. While we wait. Get some birch bark crafted up. She gets hungry. I will feed her a cattail. We're running low on those, but the Skeg is not running low on these. You know, there's plenty of these in the Forlorn Muskeg. I will get more. Oh, Dave, hey. Well, this is like Survivor, man. You have limited camera angles. I'm always amazed by how Les Stroud sets up somewhere, sets out all his cameras, walks for a kilometer into the distance, and then has to walk back, get all his camera gear, and edit that out. It's like, oh man. He's setting up all his own shots and everything like that. Like, it shouldn't really be called Survivor Man. It should be called Cameraman in a very unfortunate situation. Because that's how I read it. He is just some dude who's stuck. And he happens to have a couple of cameras, so let's watch him. So we've got our deerskin mittens. But I've been just hoping to find another. We're out of stuff to do, guys. I'm just hoping to find myself. I don't like passing time. I don't think it's a very good use of it. But I got really nothing to do. And I want to wait till it's daylight out.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, I know you could, but you're probably not going to eat anything right now. Yeah, I can make a bandage, but that's my last piece of cloth. Yeah, one piece. This thing, though, is... I'm going to tear this down.
Where can I find something to eat?
Because it's doing nothing. And that gives me 2 pieces of cloth. These are both really good. This guy I could fix and get like half a degree out of. These guys I tried, but I blew it because I was too tired. Yeah, camera guy has a bad day. Exactly. Like, so we've got our fresh rabbits. I did kill 2, but like I said, only 2 respawned, not all 4 of them. And I really would like it if the 3rd rabbit would show up so that I could go and get a hat out of this deal. No, that's a piece of wood off in the distance. Oh, looks like the fog's rolling in. And then let's just check here. What do I have? I've got 2 pieces of coal and 44 sticks. There's like an hour and a half worth of fire. Maybe 2 hours worth of fire at Spence's. We don't quite have a spa day. You know? Don't have one of those saved up. I tell you, John, if we would have grabbed that coal last night out of that cave, but Hinterland was like, nah, I don't like that coal being so close to that forge. Let's move that.
Starting to feel
Jerks. But the same thing goes with, I'm worried, actually, guys, now that they've put in Bleak Inlet. Yes, I did lose a lot of clothing to fixing the shelter. Not to fixing the shelter, just making it. You know, I lost my down vest, my jeans, because I had 2 pairs of pants, my socks, and one of my shirts, or something. Socks. I don't know. I wasted off quite a lot of. Then my baseball hat was useless. My long johns ruined themselves. I don't even want to ask how that happened. And yeah, the long johns just died on me. So they all turned into cloth. And then I found that toque. Yeah, that wolf is still... Yeah, I know. Like, what? Like, that should be a patch note. That should be, oh, hey, if, by the way, you're in Forlorn Muskeg and you think there's coal in this cave, there's not anymore. It's been moved to wherever or something. That should be a patch note. That could kill a guy. By the way, we have moved your stuff. But yeah, I found that hat down by the snow shelter. I tore down the snow shelter, but it was in such bad shape, the snow shelter was, that I only got 1 cloth out of it. Okay, we gotta run back into this thing here. It's called a cave. I was thinking about how I could have made deerskin pants had I really went for that. Yeah. But I didn't go for the full on. Look at that. All right. I didn't go for 3 hides. That's my story anyway. All right. We better drink something. See, we're running out of water. When I run out of water, that's when I'll be concerned. Well, let's craft this up for 45 minutes and see. No, there was no magical. And as a matter of fact, I'm disappointed with myself a little bit, guys. I walked up to that dresser and I asked for clothes, and it gave me a t-shirt. I could have asked for thermal underwear. You know, no harm in asking. Let's find out. Can I use this thermal underwear? And earlier today, I'm about to drop my lantern because I used the last of the fuel to space out yet another hour while you were watching Survivor, man. I spaced out an hour in my snow shelter. Because even when going from 2-degree warmth bonus all the way up to 5, like one of those Siberian reindeer herders, you know, 5 degrees protection. Whew. Use. Oh, look at that. Now are we warm enough? No, not even close. Not even close to warm enough. We wouldn't even, that wouldn't even work if we had the lantern. But she is slowly starving. I just got to get it just right with the temperature and everything. So I've got half of a bar fatigue level left. Let's go for a little walk in this cave here. Well, I don't really have a lantern. So I used the last of the fuel again. Nope, yep, yep, in here. Here we go. Because I don't want to lose a whole bunch of damage.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, it's at 96%. It won't. It's not quite there yet, but oh, stop that. How are we? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna eat a cattail for luck, and we're gonna throw a fix on this because if she loses the hoodie, she has no shirt.
Weak.
Worn hoodie. How good is that? Oh, look at that. Just climbing. I'm using my last piece of cloth on this hoodie, and that was a mistake. Oh well. Okay. So, now, look at that. 5 degrees still. This person's a maniac. It's kind of awful that I have to wait for the warmest parts of the day to sleep when I should be walking. Alright, let's see how good this snow shelter is. 89%. Okay, yeah, we will throw a quick 3-minute repair in there. And I think now, she was at 90 before. Okay, we're still cooling down, but it's not bad. Okay, so I'm going to eat the last of my cattails here. Again, have a tea. Yeah, I know. Like, that's the worst item. Like, I don't even tear them down usually because it's 45 minutes to harvest a piece of cloth from a hoodie. I just drop it. Like, if I'm desperate, I'll come back later. All right, we're gonna sleep for 4. Hopefully not die. And then it's time to go to Spence's. We got to go head on back to Spence's because I need to get myself a good night's sleep. So we got to gather up some cattails. Do I have odd pieces of bark? I do. So I need 1 piece of bark and 1 piece of bark, and we're good to go. So my plan is to go to Spence's, enjoy a really lovely evening there, and then walk across to the tower area. Not that tower, but the one over there. Because there's rabbits running around under that thing. Is there... There isn't anything to kind of help me with that last piece of birch bark? Alright, well... That's just the way things are. Alright. Let's get down this rope and over to Skeg, I guess. Sort of a... You know... It's the only fun thing I do, basically, is go to Spence's. Crossing the Skeg. That's it. I hide in a tube when it's cold, and when it's warm, I hide in a cave or hide in a snow shelter and stare at a cave wall. It's not the best existence. I mean, it is survival, but it's certainly not living. Hey, Vito, how's it going? Well, it's nice. We got a good full garage going on in here. It's nice. Haha, good stuff. So all I've done really since the last stream is I did bag 2 rabbits, and their stuff's all up in the cave curing, but I need that 3rd rabbit pelt. I'm gonna make this hat, and then I need to survive 5 days while that rabbit pelt cures. Sounds way easier than it is. But I'm doing good. I haven't blown through all my matches or anything yet. I should be out on the lookout for these little stick things here laying around on the ground. A wolf probably scattered these ones around just to get me to come over. Wolf saw, hey, I hear you can't find any coal. How about some sticks? Here's a pile. I'm just going to be behind this tree waiting for you. Yes, Carlos is missing. Oh, I got a sneeze broom. 1 second, guys. Ah. One of my coworkers is like, man, you are sick all the time. It's like, dude, I'm not even ill. That's the worst part. I'm not ill at all. I feel great. For me, I guess. Maybe if somebody else was, in my shoes, they'd be like, how do you feel like this every day? So I guess you get used to it, but it's insidious, I guess. But I've had bad allergies and stuff since living memory of mine. Like, I've always had this runny nose and
I've never felt so cold in my life.
sneezing at things and everything. All right, well, we're gonna have enough fuel, I think, to stay at Spence's for a little bit, for at least the. Yeah, we're at 85 sticks here. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna grab some food on the way through. I believe I've gotten all those, but there's plenty over here. Still, we have lots of cattails. It is the Skeg. So yeah, if I can pick up 100 sticks on my way through. Wait, this doesn't really have any, does it? I've got to kind of go over to the center. There we are. I have heard that living by the ocean is actually really good for your sinuses. Alright, there's a wolf. If this weather doesn't kill me, we can skirt around him, go through the center, and collect enough food. You just stay over there, dude. You don't need to keep walking. Sit down for a minute. Take a load off, Mr. Wolf. The Arctic Ocean. Well, I like living by the Great Lakes. Does not help. It's not, there's no salt to it, right? So it doesn't. Yes, that wolf is a speck in the distance. Okay, Last Oasis. Any thoughts on that game, guys? Have you guys heard of Last Oasis? It's a desert game that basically... It was like, wow, Worlds Adrift is a neat game. Let's do this in the desert with walkers instead of flying ships. Well, at least he let me know where he was. Where's the bear at? Yeah. He's probably not interested. Yeah, if I was living in Key West, that would be a bit of a different story, I think, as far as my sinuses. I think in my general disposition, too, as a human being, would be changed. Alright, looks like we're kind of going parallel to it. I think this is an area, it's going to be weak ice, but you've got the time to run across, or maybe it's not going to be weak ice. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Always refreshing. Always refreshing. To not have wet feet. Okay, this is killing her, though. Sure as anything. But my salvation is just up over here to the right. Oh, this guy's lunch. I'm just kidding. I'm not digging at that when that thing's right there. Or when this thing's right here. Hey, bud, you want to... You know what I hear? I hear that the Spence's is really nice this time of year. Oh. Okay. He is attacking me. Oh, he's attacking me. Okay, we almost died. That is troublesome. I will have to say. I'm going to have to break out the old... Ah, there we go. Straighten up the back. Straighten up the back a little bit. Hey, look, it's cattail. I mean, you're going to be hungry later. Okay, so now we need to get our run on. Where am I in relation to the rest of the world? Okay, here we go. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Not exactly at all what I was hoping for. I thought I would be able to juke him around that tree, but he didn't fall for that at all. As a matter of fact, that seemed to really irritate him that I would think such things. Alright, well, I'm losing all my extra health to the cold, so I got that going for me. Alright, let's just pop in here real quick. Start a fire. I believe that that would be good. Let's do it properly with the torch. Oh, that's a lantern. Well, kind of went like hot garbage, that one did. But we've got 97 sticks. I don't know if I got bleeding, actually. Let's, we should check on that. Okay. Nope. Just a sprain risk. And some freezing to death risk if I can't start a fire on a 75% chance. Because I find it odd that, you know, you get better odds at starting fires, but out of the last 7 fires I've started, or the last 7 attempts, only 2 have worked. That is not 75%. They can claim it is all they want, but that's a completely wrong percentage. Oh, dizzy. Alright, alright. It is an emergency. Let's eat our crackers. Alright. I'm just drinking that to get the energy back so I gain some life while I do this. There we go, 9 hours. Drink that. There we go. We're all straightened up now. Got 2 birch barks going down. We got a 3rd one in the pocket. Fully hydrated. I can sleep for at least probably 8 hours, right? Yeah. Okay. Bed. Come on. Plank. Yeah. If you tear down all these planks and the first aid kit still here, you can kind of stand on the first aid kit and get to the bed still. So if you're ever that desperate. Alright, here we go. Sleeping 8 hours. I know, right? Like, you don't think you need it, but...
Night is coming.
Yeah, that's around 30, 33.
Man, I could eat anything.
Basically, the trick with Celsius to Fahrenheit is you double it and add 32 degrees. That's all I know, though. Look at all that health. Hey, you can almost handle a wolf attack. Bloody hell. That guy was a jerk. Oh, no! Okay, it's not that bad. Still at 5 degrees. I thought he chewed my clothing up. I thought he chewed my clothing up and I was going to be screwed. Alright, so we only have that one crate upstairs that I can break down. I already got this little shrubbery. Alright, what time of day do we have? We're about to start a regular day like a regular person. That's neat. We're gonna put 5 hours in there? Sure. Let's make one. And actually, I'll drink the other one. I'll drink that birch bark. There goes all that carefully preserved birch bark tea. We're gonna hunker down here and sleep. An Aurora dawn. That is something. Bet you that deer's gone. Let's cook some water. Thirsty times, thirsty times. Did I get any blood on the wolf? Yes.
All I can think about is food.
You know, you better start thinking about something else, miss. Like, how lucky you are that wolf didn't kill you. How lucky you are that I didn't just randomly use this dim for no good reason.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
She made it through another night. I think she's jumping the gun. Yeah. Alright, let's do a water. Cook. Jump up here real quick. Sleep for an hour. What I'm looking for, as far as a thing to do, is I'm looking for the weather to not be too horrible, the sun to kind of climb in the sky a little bit, and for me to, I guess I gotta make coffee now too. And then I gotta go over to that other overlook and get myself a rabbit. Just take it. Do another water. Yes, I gotta do another coffee too, but we've got time.
Anything right about now.
She's a hungry girl. Ooh, it looks like it might want a storm, which would be bad for me. Like bad as in, you know, I don't really have the fuel to be hanging out here during a storm. Just in case it wants to. Just gonna go for a little walk here out back, see what I get. Just in the way of sticks and such. Yeah, there's a couple of good stick drops around the Spences, but you gotta be Gotta be borderline desperate to be standing in Spence's looking for fuel. I can still break down that other crate, so we can wait until the weather kind of goes away. And if I keep this fire going, I can still stay well rested and eat my cattails and drink my tea until the weather corrects itself, and then we can go on our way. This fire was very important. Well, it was this fire that was important. All right, let's get you back. You did good. You got some sticks. Whew. All right. Furnace, 80 degrees. Nice. Sticks, we got some. 3 hours? Sure. Oh, 1 second, guys. Yes, I have. Yeah, no, I don't have the hammer or the hatchet. I can't bust those. I have seen Steve Wallace. Yes, I know his camping bits. Oh no, what did you do? How was I cold? Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, you cheesy thing, you. That was rude. Absolutely unnecessary. I almost got hypothermia off of that. You son of a gun. 80 degrees and I can't stand beside it and break down a crate. Well. Yeah, that kind of thing happens all the time too in this game. I mean, you can cheese it the other way, but it can cheese you back just as easily. Alright, so that wiped out most of my gains. We're gonna read a bit, I guess, while we wait for this blizzard to go away. Oh, you're gonna have something to eat, alright. You're gonna have food and... Oh, it's gonna be great. Food and a nap. Let's... Yeah, he drinks beer. He has a couple of... He'll have a pint with him. He doesn't drink a lot. It's not like some Canadian lunatic wandering off into the woods and getting just hosed. He drinks responsibly. He has like a beer or two, and then just to kind of get through his night, and then camps in situations. Like he does a lot of winter camping, a lot of outdoor, stuff. Really cold. He's got some nice gear. It's not the nicest gear. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not the nicest gear, but and it's and it is what it is, right? Like he is set up, so it's not like he's wandering off. It's not like a survival show. He's not a survivalist. He's just camping. He's not. Because he's got his own gears to, like, it's not necessarily good gear, and it's not necessarily a good idea to do what he's doing, but like I've gone winter camping a few times before, and it's always actually a lot more fun than you'd think. Because I heard somebody say, what is it, in order to handle the cold, you just got to wear layers. And as long as your outside layer is a house, you're in the right, you have the right mindset. It's very important that the outside layer be a house. Ah, there we go. We're ready. We're ready, guys. I am going to fire up a reishi right now. One that's already cooked. Oh, take it. We're gonna do water. We do a half-liter water, and then, like a normal person would, we drop these. There we go. They can warm up there. Good idea, Dave. All right. What do we got for time on that? 49? Yep, that's enough time. Take my all-important can. Sounds like there's a wolf out front with me. I'll find out soon enough. I'm going to drink that now. Oh. Well, I'll throw a stick in if you will give me a torch back. Alright, here we go. Hello, wolf. I really don't like going into this area. I've had a couple of runs, and in this grassy area here, they're you know, hidden behind these moguls and stuff and these little hills, and next thing you know, they're coming up on you. See, now we get to get a good long look at this area and find out where the wolves go that are normally over here. Sounds like there's one after me, or just kind of skulking in the background. There isn't, but oh, easy. I gotta take it easy on the running too. I am running on one shot of endurance here. Where are the wolves? And like, you know, I'm not looking for them or anything like that, but oh, they're off at choir practice. That's where the wolves are. So that's the tower we're headed to right there. And go get us a rabbit skin. And once that dries, we can have a hat. And Foresty Forest is a guy who lives in his minivan and just wanders around hiking in, you know, northern BC and stuff during, you know, when it's like minus 70 and stuff. It's ridiculous. He does that a lot. All right. One harvested cattail and followed by one drop torch. All right, here we go. Give me that. There we go. Look at that. The heat just coming off this thing. Let's let's do this. Hot tea. Hot tea coming through. Now, it's deceptive. It looks like you can get out there from here, but I don't think you can't get there. You can't get there from here. That's a kind of a little U-shaped thing that takes you over to the high blind. Yeah, the riding the rails thing is really not as romantic as it used to be. You know, it's not that fun, happy. Hey, look, there's a wolf. You know what? Those things will attack you. If you dork around in front of them too much, they'll lose patience and just plain attack you. You know, the hobos of the old days that used to ride the rails from job to job, and basically they were America's migrant workers. They stopped doing that a long time ago. And now it seems to be just kind of like people who are really have nothing to lose, and they're dangerous as hell. Haha, look at all this stuff. Did you even throw a torch on the ground here? Are you that? No? Alright. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go back out. I don't have time to mess around with a fire in here. Like I said, I've only got the one bit for exhaustion. Now this guy seems to be kind of wandering around in my way. Which I don't like. But not much I can do about it. Remember my last one when I got a wool toque? Emperor of the North. No. See, I want to get over to those islands real quick. Kind of skirt around them, go that way. I've not seen Emperor of the North. What's it about, John? I'm kind of looking for more cattails, but I'm not really seeing any over on this end. I think they're more in the center. Better get rid of this torch, though. Get myself a new one. Another successful match lighting, if you ask me. I mean, we've been around for another couple of days, so... The life and times of Hugh Glass. Oh. Now, if I want to get to the rabbits, I got to get past the wolves. It's just the way it goes. And we're not taking any freezing damage yet. So if I find a nice place to hunker down and start a fire, we're doing it. Because I got to get this match to last me a little longer. Oh, no, don't put that out, please.
I can't feel my hands.
Oh, John the Revenant. Oh my gosh. It's the story of Hugh Glass. Hugh Glass was a trapper back in the day, and he was a nut job. Although the Revenant did not go like Hugh Glass's life did. Exactly. Now there should be a wolf up ahead.
Wait,
if there's not, there's gonna be
So
two.
cold,
Hey, Mr. Deer. There should be wolves up ahead. Wooly, where are all these deer coming from? You guys. You guys. This is great. Thank you. Your kindness and sacrifice has been appreciated. Hey, Clumsy Pants. Get a wolf. Or get a deer. There, Clumsy. Jeez, who's this guy? Alright. Well, let's set down a fire real quick right here because I'm about to lose it. But yeah, the thing is based on an actual guy.
come on, little fire.
And so it might be a remake of, because I mean it's not like it's a story that nobody's interested in this guy. Oh man. Yeah, quite the fella. Alright. Hey! 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 Yeah, it's my deer you're eating. It's not funny. Don't do that. Alright, we're gonna have... I went a little overboard on this. But we're stopping. We're stopping in for some food, guys. There's no way. And don't feel bad for the wolf. I'll leave the rest for him. Yeah, I do have to do something about my my Wi-Fi, because if I got an updated system, an updated Wi-Fi box, a router. Let's put a piece of coal on there. This animal's worthy of a piece of coal. I'm talking about the one that's freezing to death beside this deer. All right, let's cut off some meat real quick. 2 kilograms. It's gonna take us half an hour. But we have 2 kilograms of deer meat on us then. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if... Oh, carcass harvesting level 2. I would not be surprised if the Revenant was a retelling of the story. Oh, easy. Let's put this out. Add fuel. We're gonna go sticks. More sticks. There we go. Should have been doing water while I do this, but... Let's grab another 2 kilograms. Yeah. And you know what I find really interesting? The wind is nowhere to be seen, Yari. The wind is gone. The visibility's also vanished. Distressing, to say the least. Now we're gonna go with water. There we are. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I gotta take off for a second. I got to get a coffee and hit the can real quick. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for your patience. There. We will hour and 17 that. 14 minutes for that. Get another piece at her feet. You know what makes a walk worthwhile is a couple of kilograms of deer meat. The actual bear attack in the Revenant actually seems really inspired, or the bear attack in this game really seems inspired by that. I don't know who came first, but that bear attack in this game really gives that Revenant vibe, especially if you're wearing hides. All right, I'm going to leave this meat here, but now I know I have a bunch of deer steaks in wolf territory. Let's cook it. I don't have the confidence to go tromping up that hill yet until I know where that bloody wolf is. Because he went in the direction that I want to go, which is up here. But he went there all scared. I don't know if he's up there eating rabbit right now or not. I have no idea. No idea what he's doing. There we go. Now I got some visibility back though, so that'll make me feel okay. 14 minutes, 35. Let's take a torch. 12 minutes, 25. Let's take 2 torches. All right. Hey, look at that. Feathers, guys. I haven't seen feathers in a while. Because I haven't been around an authentically killed animal in a while. Okay. So I got a bad feeling that as I get up this hill, the wolf is going to be coming back down. But it's okay, I got a torch. Well, what are you doing up there even? Like, can I ask? I expected you back down here a long time ago. You have a route to patrol, sir. Slackers, I tell ya. 3 minutes until ready, 9 minutes until done. This is perfect. Okay, can we get this done, please? Okay, you have to go... I want you to go in that direction when you're scared. So, I'm going to keep going like this. There we go. Okay. Really, dude? Okay, you are the worst wolf ever that ever wolfed. Or the best. He's something. He's either really good at blocking me, or really bad at running away from me. Alright, let's throw a couple of sticks on this and warm back up. Throw down a reishi. Fresh one? Yeah. Pull this aside. Again, here I am breaking down torches so I can... I don't see how I'm going to be able to get these rabbits. Yeah, exactly. Now he's waiting for me to... He's like, well, as soon as you're done, I can get back to eating my dinner. But you've got a fire down there. Okay, don't go out on me. Should put out this torch I'm holding, too. See, sometimes I'm a little smarter than I think I am. And sometimes I'm just dumb. There, see? Problem solved. 2 rock tosses later, and we are good to go. Alright, here we go. Pick up our can, grab our torch, and proceed up the hill. If he barks at me, that's fine. He's on the right side for a change. And if he even wants to eat one of the rabbits, he can take down a rabbit, sure. I'll let him do that. Come on, buddy. Please tell me you didn't kill all of the rabbits. It looks potentially Like he did? He did. He killed a rabbit. No, that's not a rabbit. Okay. I was almost very, very sad for this piece of wood. Now, this is going to be tough because you got to navigate through all of this without killing any deer and give me a rabbit. I think I'm just doing some wishful thinking. Don't go that way. You're nuts. Alright, I am sorry. You did not win that one. Alright, now rabbits. Okay, if I drop my thing here, they'll panic. Look at them all. Run right on over to me. Whoa, they're still going. Oh, okay, that guy's, he's a more of a relaxed rabbit than the other ones. Oh, that's, I'm a horrible throw. I'm horrible at throwing rocks, I guess. Hey, come on, what's with the land speed records being set here, eh? Come on, slow it down, everyone. I need this to actually work so I can make my hat, you see. You're a very important part of my hat. Okay, good. Stick, perfect. Grab that torch, keep running away from the wolf, because when he's done, he'll start coming towards the smell, which is unfortunate for all the other rabbits involved. We're going to get this going up here. Look at that, another log fire, guys. Alright. We're going to set him down. I don't have a lot of sticks left. Oh, yes. I just need the fire to keep me warm enough while I skin this rabbit. And then that'll let me also get a little bit of time to pass. Oh, oh, good, good. I was worried.
Anything about now.
I was worried we weren't going to get an aurora tonight. I was concerned. I had concerns. I think I'll heat up a coffee because I might need it to run myself out of here. We're going to heat up our stuff and then get on out of here. Including ourselves, and grab maybe a couple of sticks and warm this up a little bit. Ah, here we go. Here's some sticks. So the deer are not impressed with me, to say the least. But, you know, we're getting a lot of really pretty nighttime scenes. Here, I'll lean up against this tree when we look at it. Ah, that's pretty. There's Marishi. We'll do a water because it's helpful. Add fuel. We'll throw a few more sticks on here to warm myself up more. Don't be drinking all of it. 1 hour, eh? I really wish I'd warm up a little more here, but the warmth bonus of 4, you're not winning. Okay. Pick that up. Pick that up. Start pulling torches. That's a good one. That should get me a little bit. Oh, another great one. There we go. It's time to go. Let's drink our coffee and skedaddle. Now going down this thing that way is a good way to break up some ankles. Going down this way isn't much better, but you kind of start about 20 feet lower, 25 feet lower down on the run. Ugh, that one was a little bit of a long drop. Okay, so then we'll go into there, and we'll come in here. All right. Like, all in all, it's not a good idea to be doing any of this. There's the... See, there's the other tower, but I don't see that as helpful. Ah, that was really what I wasn't hoping happened. But we've got solutions for that. Right ankle. Throw that bandage on. We don't have painkillers, but now I've got to get back to my cave. So that's important. We are literally on the other side of the world compared to my cave. Well, now that I'm all blurry vision, I guess some rose hips would have come in handy. Yeah, one rabbit, eh? One rabbit. All this for one rabbit. And you know what's going to happen? I will get back to the overlook, and there will be two rabbits just happily stomping around up there in the snow. And I'll say, yep, yeah, you couldn't have shown up yesterday and saved me, I don't know, a wolf attack, a stim, 2 days worth of firewood, and I guess I got a good meal out of it. I got a good deer meal out of it. Oh, my torch is gone, and we lose. Okay, all right. So I lost my torch, but I will break out my flare just in case, because when those animals turn on you, there's not a lot of mercy. Actually, you know what? I think over here there's cattails. So if I go back this way, no, wait, I'm lost. That is the not the overlook. That's the high blind. So, yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I'm kind of going in the right direction here. I'm going to need every one of these cattails to get through. And, now I'm starting to take some damage.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
And I don't think I'm really in a good state to be taking cold damage, but it's still hot. It's still hot. And that was it. It was literally about to go cold. So, there we go. I've got a little bit of time. A little bit of time now. I can make it across. Yeah, it's too bad I hurt my ankle and my hands. I don't care about the hands. It's the ankle that needed to get fixed. Yeah, this is deceptive because the high blind won't pop in visually until you're fairly close to it.
Sure getting cold.
You were freezing before. Place over here, grab these cattails, and then we'll probably... Yeah, this is where I'm thinking. Over there by that fallen tree, there's some more cattails, and then further that way, there's more cattails, but we're not going to do it. I might gather up sticks and then try to spend the night at Spence's. Ooh, that'd be tough, eh?
So cold.
But really, I don't really have much of a choice. Just based on the fact that I gotta make a long, like I gotta make it all the way over there before I freeze to death. And I don't think that's gonna happen. kind of skirt out along this rock here. Sometimes there's sticks over in this area too. So basically I'm looking for enough sticks to give me a few hours of sleep and not die. Nope, we got no sticks. Okay. No sticks for you. Hopefully this jerk of a wolf isn't still over here. Because they can see you for like 10 miles out with an aurora. Hey, it's past. How's it going? Yeah, I'm not only am I running around at night in Aurora again, as usual. You know, that high those high visibility games I like to play. Not only am I running around at night in an Aurora in this Forlorn Muskeg, I'm freezing to death. But I have this plan that like I'm gonna go and gonna go get some sleep at Spence's or something and warm up, but I don't know if that's gonna even happen. I haven't really found many sticks on the way. It's getting worse every minute. Alright, no sticks. Okay, no sticks for you. Alright, let's get on up here and see, hopefully, the wolves have all decided to go elsewhere. Because Aurora wolves up here would be very entertaining. Ooh, look, a stick. There we are. Hey, looks like I'm by myself. I like that. Okay, let's see the bad news here. How bad is it? 4 sticks. You know where we're going with that? Nowhere. We're dead. Let's go up back here and see if I can find a half dozen more. I didn't have enough fuel, guys, to make it there and back. Ooh, 6 sticks. This will make a huge difference. Uh-oh. I'm thinking I'm in trouble. Oh, there we go. That would be a piece of wood up there, does there? All right. Let's get in here. Let's get in here and start our dreaming. Because at worst, I can always... let's not do that. Let's do this. Look at that torch. It's a beautiful one. You can always break down some sticks or some torches and... and oddly enough, the wolves seem to be busy doing stuff.
Perfect.
Because it'll only take 8 minutes to warm that thing up. And in the meantime, I can... Oh, wait, we're going to... No, it won't help me. We're going to break down some sticks. Or some torches into sticks. Oh, drink that. There we go. Now we're not losing any. Okay. Still pretty cold. Still pretty cold by this old forge here. A piece of coal would really come in handy. I'm gonna take out my flare just in case there's some wolves over here. Yeah. All right. Hey, birch bark. Guess who needs that? I could really use some sticks though. Trees. If you want to drop some of those, that'd be great. Anywhere in here would be fine. You get a little bit of a warmth bonus when you get up top, too. Who remembers the time I got killed pretty much right here by wolves on a dead man run? Because I was playing like, I don't know. Instead of I was like, I have a flare gun. I can get through these guys. It's like, no, go around, man. Go around. No, I did not go around, and they killed me. That was a lot of fun. They just foraged too. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a run that way. That'd be great if that was a piece of coal, right? Ah, beautiful. All right. No, we're not foraging. TLD. We are not foraging. Okay, cook ourselves some more prepared mushrooms.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
She is correct. She will die if she does not warm up soon. Hey, look, there's a torch I didn't break down. Okay, how bad is it? Still minus 10 here. Jeezers. Well, let's break that. Now let's go running. While I've got the heat. Oh, and now I'm exhausted. Too tired for this. But you know what? It's almost morning. Looks like we made it through another night, she'll say. At this point. And I'll be like, what? It's a very odd thing to be optimistic about. Are we even going anywhere? Because she slowed right down there, and I'm not sure if she's stopped or what. I've got no good... Really? Not a... There we are. Here we go. Here's a stick. And other sticks. We're looking for more than one. Hoping to find a couple more here. Really? Not a stick to be found. At past, I used my stim already because I got attacked by a wolf that I don't think he shared the same. He didn't think what I was doing was very funny at all. Okay, so I am dying now. And all I did was pick up one stick for the... Oh, here we go. Stumble stick. There we go. Stumble stick. Let's get you back to bed. Okay, I got 2 sticks and a burnt out torch. We got about 8 minutes of life left. Oh, wait. Let's run. It's important. Come on now. Okay, crouch. Furnace. Add fuel. 1 stick. 2 sticks. Fuel dressing your kill. Goodbye. Confirm. Yeah, alright. Let's Sit up here, crouch down, right up close to the fire and the bed. I'm too damn cold. I can't do it. I cannot believe we gotta... Whoa, what are you doing? Stop it. You're not falling that far. Okay. We got a forge that is that hot, and I cannot get warm.
No. Looks like I survived another night.
Feels like minus 29. Well, of course it does, because I'm over here. But up against the forge is still... I didn't make it, guys. I screwed up. Minus 29. My butt. It's like minus 50 out here? Okay. Yeah. It was minus 50. And yeah, no. We didn't make it, guys. 13 days. 13 days. Kind of lame. It was very daunting that you know, every stick I picked up and put in the fire, it seemed to just get colder. I know, right? Like, I could have made it into a cave and done that, and I would have been fine. And I could have taken the sleep hit. Like, yeah, you guys were all like, hey, Turkey, did we just die? It's like, I have a suggestion. Look slightly to your left at the script going by. Because, yeah. I threw on my last piece of coal when I shouldn't have. Because I had access to sticks. That would have been a great place for emergency coal. There's a guy doing a Forlorn, not a Forlorn Muskeg, a Hush River Valley tour. That's pretty exciting. He doesn't really know what he's doing, so it's very exciting. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave her off here. I think we'll start off tonight's stream with you guys throwing some suggestions. I got a mag only. Got a stinky suggestion, you know. Last Oasis I'm looking at is a game I want to check out because it reminds me of another Subnautica. God, I think I'm on Dave's 11 and I'm 2 behind on Loon now. I'm almost caught up with Dave. Dave's like done 13 or something like that. But oh my God, is it good. When he made that sea moth, everything really came together. I had no idea what the sea moth was called until Dave made one, but yeah, you guys, thank you very much for tuning into the Gold Garage Party here. Good to see you, Pest. Good to see you, Dave, Michael, Magic, Yari, you know, my buddies. Vital was in. I don't know if he's still in or not, but tonight we'll do I'll start up with just some random crap. Maybe we'll do the new guy in a tower or something. Well, he's kind of video stuff. But anyway, I'll start up with some random crap. We'll get to talking. And then we'll figure out what I'm going to do. Sounds like a plan? All right. Hopefully we'll see you in a bit. And thanks a lot for watching, guys.